Alright, so we got a new assignment. The new assignment is Google Docs number 3, state symbols. So you're going to open up the Google Docs assignment number 3. Alright, the overview, you can read it yourself. The new skills we're going to be working on are insert a table, use a paint format, copy an image, insert a link, resize an image, crop an image. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a new document. So to do that, you go here, back here, and then you're going to come down to open it up, and you're going to create a doc. After you create that doc, it should end up being empty. So it's like a blank canvas, all right? So we're going to start following the directions. The first directions say, at the top of your document, type the state symbols of Ohio. So on the very top, you're going to write state symbols of Ohio. Go ahead and return or enter so you can move down. Now, you're going to make sure you center a line, bold, and change the font size to text 24. So we got to do that. So we're going to center it. In order to center it, I'm going to hit more. I'm going to bold it. I'm going to change it to 24. It didn't say what type of, so I'm going to leave it at Arial. Okay, so that's that. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to insert a table.
And Mr. Mackey, where's more?
So insert a table. It's right there. See right here? Okay, so you can insert a table. You're going to go up to table, insert it, and we need to make sure that it is 3 columns and 6 rows. So I needed to read the whole directions before I started. So I'm going to go up to table, insert 3 columns, 6 rows. So that's 3 by 6 right there.
We don't have more.
And then click it. What's that?
We don't have more.
Well, yeah, because you have it all set already out. Mine's a little smaller than yours. That's why. All right. So the first thing you're going to do in your table, you're going to use the tab key for move from cell to cell. Type the text as shown. So you're going to write symbol, image, link. So we're going to type in symbol, image, link. Oh, make sure you hit tab after each one. All right. Then the next one's going to be state flag, state bird. So you're going to go right down here, state flag, bird, tree, flower, insect. So state, bird, state flag first. So make sure you hit tab to go from each one, or you can click in it. State bird. Straight tree. State flower. And then the last one was state insect. Alright, first thing I would do is move these all, highlight them all, move them all back to 12 because they're too big. And center them. Okay? Eventually we're going to move them around because we're going to start putting pictures in. So now that we've done that, we're going to select row 1 and dragging all the cells in that row. Upon selection of row, the table cells will turn blue. Center a line, bold, change the font to 14. So my top one's going to be, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make sure they're centered, which I've already done. I'm going to bold them, but I'm going to change these to 14. Okay? Next one. All right. Bold the text, state flag in column 1. So these shouldn't be bolded yet. So in column 1, you can bold it. You're going to bold it first. Then it wants you to turn on what's called paint format. When you hit paint format, you're going to replace the 16 format to text in the documents. So you select that paint format and then you'll select all the cells in the remaining column, and they should be bold. So after I select all the columns and I hit page format, they all should end up being bold. All right, so now I'm going to go to this website called statesymbolsusa.org. So I'll just open it. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that's not good. Oh,
Virus?
no, I didn't. It didn't type in USA. That's why. State. So I guess you got to type it by hand. Statesymbolsusa.org. That's even set that way. I'm wondering why it didn't come up that way. That's all right. So you go to state symbols. You're going to go to Ohio, and it's alphabetical order on the left-hand side. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is the flag. So it says here. All right. So we're going to pick the state. We're going to click on the state flag, and it'll open it up to the flags page, just for Ohio. Okay. Then what we're going to do, go to the next direction. You're going to copy the image. So what you're going to do is come over here, click this image. All right, and you're just going to control click or alt and hit copy image. That's not the one I wanted. Let's try that again. So you're going to hit copy image. Then I'm going to come back to my assignment and go to state flag. And then I'm going to hit Control V. All right, and it'll paste it. So my image is now there. I'm done with the flag image. So I'm going to do that all the way down through. After hitting Control V and copy, and then we're going to do a link next. Okay. So the first thing we need to do now is we need to go back to our flag, and we're going to come up here, and we're going to hit Control C to copy this URL. Then down here on this document where it says link, I'm going to insert a link. It's right here. I'm going to hit Control V, and then I want to say Ohio State flag. And I'm going to apply it. Hold on. All right. And then you're going to do that for every single one.